Hello world. What in the world is a body image gym? I actually don't know. I just made up the term because I thought it was the easiest way to explain to Westerners what this thing is. The name of the place I'm about to show you is called Colors Lounge. And well, let's just roll the footage and see if you can get the picture. Hey, welcome to tomorrow. I realized the sweater I was wearing had a stain on it and cat hair, and this is about body image, so I switched it up. Let's get back to the action. Okay, to tell you the truth, the real reason I'm filming this on another day is because I've been having troubles editing this video. My dilemma in making this video comes to you in 6 acts, or so I think. Act 1, is that it? So Colors Lounge is a place where they work on your body, your fashion, your hair, and your makeup, all in one place.
Yeah, so Colors Lounge, it's different from an ordinary gym. They focus on your body, your food, your nutrition, as well as fashion. They go shopping with you as well as coordinate your clothes. They teach you how to hairstyle, so from blow drying your hair to how to style it on different occasions. And for girls, more makeup as well. So different kinds of makeups, different kinds of styles for different occasions.
If this thing was only about the gym, or maybe I should call it lounge, I don't quite know what the right term is, I think the video would be over here. Essentially what they've done is gotten a whole bunch of fashion industry experts, people who are used to working on celebrities, but instead they're training the average Jane. Or should I say Futsu no Tanaka? I don't know. In any case, it goes beyond just the body image.
社会人になると、友達とかこう幅っていうところが狭まってくると思うんですけど、そこが異業種の人たちとか、年齢も上から下までいるので、そういう方たちと話ができるっていうのはでコミュニケーションも高まるし、仕事の幅も広がるし、友達も増えるしみたいな感じですごいおすすめです。
仕事はスタイリストのアシスタントやってます。
チャイルドケアパーソン。
ラーメン屋さんで
ヒューマンリソース
水道関係のお仕事してます。
ソフトバンクの事務みたいなことをしてます。
I work in financial industry.
このラウンジ自体がそのメンバーさんに向けてこの施設を開放しているので、そのラウンジって名前もそのカフェみたいに使ってほしいって。何かその時間があった時にここに来てそのコーヒーを飲んだりとか何かやったりとかっていうふうにこうやってみんな集まってでこうやって交流できるようにっていう輪でちょっとカフェっぽくして作ってある。
By changing how I looked before or the fashion I wore, I actually get treated a little differently throughout, the interaction, social interactions. People actually come and talk to me if I go to a Shisha Lounge. As to before, no one would approach me. So it's more, it might be the fashion or it might be the confidence I've gotten throughout the whole process that's gotten the vibe that I'm more approachable. So as a person self, I don't think I've changed that much, but it seems like the way people interact with me, something has changed, which is really interesting.
While editing this video, I thought to myself, this must look like a giant ad for Colors Lounge. Act 2. Is this an ad?
基本は私がやっぱりずっと言ってるのは、自信が大きく違うと思ってて、そのファッションのツールっていう私だったら通してやっぱ自信を持ってほしい。で、自信がつくと絶対その人はライフスタイルが変わるので、もうそこに焦点を当ててるんですけど、だから単純に見た目を変化させるっていうよりかはやっぱりその先のライフスタイルをやっぱり変えていきたいっていうのが強いので、って感じですね。はい。
No, this is not a sponsored video. However, just going through the footage, everyone seems so positive about the experience. It's as if by looking good, wow, I gained this confidence and everyone wants to be around me. Actually, that's all of Act 2. Act 3, superficial.
カラーズに入る子は本当にいろんな目的の子がいるんですけど、例えば単純に趣味作りたいとか休日充実したいとかいう子もいるし、もちろんモテたいとか彼氏彼女欲しいとか、あと友達作りたいとか、であとはもちろん見た目を磨きたい、おしゃれになりたいとか、痩せたい、筋肉つけたいとか、見た目についての自信がないとか、だから本当にこういろいろ目的があるっていう感じですね。それで
友達の紹介でこうかっこよくなれるよって言われて、ちょっとその甘い言葉に乗せられて入りました。
Our professional artist told me that I should be more fashionable. I should be more professional from the appearance. So that's why that's really good things even for me.
まずは、痩せたいっていうのがあって、まず会社の先輩の人に教えてもらって入りました。であとは着てみたら、メイクとかファッションとかもついてるってことで、めちゃくちゃ面白いじゃんと思って入りました。
And I think this is really the point where I got stuck in the editing process because, I don't know, it just seemed all so superficial to me. Because look at me, I'm not really a image conscious guy, but I don't know, going to Colors Lounge, you get fashionable, you get cool, you gain confidence, and you get friends. It just, I know image really does matter in the real world, but still, I like to pretend that it doesn't. So I'm conflicted on this, because on the one hand, I can see how a place like this can be a positive in someone's life, but on the other hand, I'm thinking, who cares about those other people and their judgment of your looks? It's really about who you are that matters. Act 4, becoming a master.
Master is maybe a combination of the super kind of the rank of the mix of the body make and hair make and fashion.
So there's around 900 members, where there's around 20 people who's achieved the master status. So in order to get into the master's club, you have to fulfill these requirements where you're able to be able to dress up into 4 categories. So traditional, well, for guys, traditional, work, casual, and mode. And so you submit a picture of your face as well as your whole coordination, and you get judged based off of that, as well as you have to meet a criteria of your body weight. So you have to be under 10% body fat, as well as achieve an 85% score in in-body.
The in-body test tests your fitness level. This was back in 2014, and I got a score of 79, so not quite the 85 needed. However, my body fat was 20.4%, which is a far cry from the 10% required. Anyways.
And then be able to do 4 hairstyles differently in order to achieve this. And once all the artists approve, you get a black card that says you're part of the Masters member, and you get a lot of benefits based off of that. So,
アーティストの方とすごく近く話せて、かつ何ですかね、通い放題になるっていうのがまず一番なので、何かプライベートで見た目とかで相談したいなって思った時に、いつでも相談できるアーティストの方がいるっていうのはすっごいマスターズの特典だなと思って思います。
The artists are in the celebrity industry, so they can definitely introduce you to those people once you're in the Masters.
あとはそうですね、テレビ観覧とかそういうオプションがあったりとか。
You even get exclusive invites to fashion shows. You get exclusive invites to discounts for clothing brands.
あと夜のちょっと普段聞けないような夜の時に活かせるような話とか、もう通常では聞けないような話や経験をいろいろさせてもらえるのは本当にマスターズになってよかったなというふうに今思ってます。
So essentially, if you can be not fat and have style, yay, you get a special card. I mean, what? Why do I need a special card to say that I am a master of body image? And then I get to meet celebrities? Celebrities are just people. Who cares? And being on TV? Why do I care about being seen on TV? Yet. I have been part of clubs. One example is I was part of a videographer's club where a selection of my peers judged me based on a video I presented, a video that is very subjective, just like your body image. So I've done that, and I was happy doing that. So, yeah, I get it. And I think enough bloviating from me, and that's just a word to, say this. Make me sound cool trying to say this. So let's talk to some members. You opened the door! All that noise, by the way, was, this one's fault. So apologize. Oh yeah, Act 5, the community.
At the lounge, at first people are very conservative. It's a very Japanese culture. But once you build confidence throughout the time and you get encouraged by the pros as well as the peers, you start being more comfortable, you build confidence up, and you encourage each other. And if you do get fat, they'll call you out on it, and then they try to encourage you to work together to achieve the goal, which is to be fashionable, to be more outgoing, be better as a person within the lounge. And that's a cool vibe that they give out, and the community that they built around, which sustains not even just inside the lounge classes, but even outside, hanging out as friends as well.
やっぱり6.6 はい 6.6 これで、ちょっと脂肪圧力抜いてなるほどそこも見る
あ、ごめんなさい
24% です
24%重い
ちょっと重い
It's a really good place to meet new people, and we do the things that we are all interested in. And they hold parties like every other week just to have fun.
Something clicked in my head and I thought, is this a dating club?
So there is dating within inside the lounge. Like once you build that community, we make friends, and there have been couples inside the lounge. So it does happen. But yeah, so some people's motivation is to get girlfriends or boyfriends, and some people just wants to be fashionable. Some people already have boyfriends and girlfriends.
Act 6, Becoming. And yeah, I did rip that off of Michelle Obama.
いや本当に来ててすっごく楽しいので、もし体とか見た目とかメイクとか本当にわからないのであれば全部教えてくれるから、もうぜひ遊びに来てほしいです。私のところじゃないけど本当に友達にあと見たしとかもいるから友達になりたいです。
昔よりかは多分モテてるかなって思いたいですね。
じゃない。それ着てほしい。シェリー絶対似合う。
黒と赤だったら赤でいい？赤がいいです。
ピカピカじゃない。フラダンサー。そうだ。いいじゃん。いいよいいよ。大学はこれでしょ。
うまいうまい。めっちゃうまいじゃん。すごいなりきってる。
So do you actually like shopping for clothes?
Yes, very much.
This would be like torture for me. It's like going to the dentist.
I'm looking at the picture that Aika-san sent to me, and I look at my own pose is so hilarious.
Which one's your favorite outfit, do you think?
Let me see. I think it's this one. 一番好きドレッシーだからレッドカーペットのやつ。
The funny thing is, despite me questioning all this stuff, I seriously have considered becoming a member of Colors Lounge. Because look at my style. I wear the same stuff all the time. I have had the same haircut for 6 years and I've been unwilling to change For sure, people could help me. I'm pretty sure of that. But there is one thing that I heard that made me think I'm just a bit too old.
Yeah, so mostly people are in the 20s. There are some people in the 30s, but it's around mid-20s to high 20s. It's people who are making income and be able to pay a little more extra than a regular gym in Japan, and then that want the gym, fashion, and hairstyle all included.
I don't know, what do you think? Would you join a place like Colors Lounge? Because in the end, it did seem like a positive community. People were enjoying themselves. It had a chill vibe to it, and it's a lot more inexpensive than I thought it would be. Because, right, you want to know the prices, because this place is located in Harajuku, and you all know about Harajuku from, you know. The song is old, but it's definitely still a mecca of style in Japan.
Yeah, so a regular gym in Japan is pretty expensive compared to like North America. North America, you can get a gym membership for probably $50 a month. In Japan, a gym membership costs $100 a month. The packages do start around $150 a month for Colors Lounge, but it's a little different where you get credits, and these credits you use it for lessons, so you can use it however you want. So if you want to focus on your body, you can use a credit for body. If you focus on fashion, you can use it for fashion. So generally, yeah, I didn't have that many friends in Tokyo. By joining Colors, I was able to attend social events, meet people in the lectures I go to, and so then today I'm going to a Halloween event with 4 of the people from Colors Lounge dressing up as Sailor Moon, and so we became pretty good friends to be able to share that kind of aspects and be able to build a community around within the Colors Lounge.
Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Do you have a body image gym where you're from?
ありがとうございます。